Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It was the surprise of the Sister Wives universe. After years of tension, conflict, and cryptic accusations surrounding the hallowed and scandal-plagued Coyote Pass property, the truth has finally burst in a way fans could only have imagined. Janelle and Meri, long underestimated and side-eyed as silent observers of Kody Brown's chaotic unraveling, have finally done the unthinkable. They teamed up, organized their receipts, and marched into court with evidence that could shatter not only the Brown family's foundation, but Kody's entire public reputation. Court documents, jaw-dropping testimonies, bank statements, notarized communications. It was all there, packed in a watertight case that not even Robyn's tears or Kody's famed manipulation skills could penetrate. For years, the family struggled with the mystery of Coyote Pass, wondering who paid what, who owned what, and why the land had stayed untouched for so long. Kody always danced around the truth with his spiritual head-of-household rhetoric and half-truths, insisting that things were complicated, but now the full truth has emerged. Kody Brown allegedly funneled funds, manipulated signatures, and ultimately rerouted ownership in a shady paper trail that left Janelle and Meri with nothing to show for their years of financial sacrifice and dedication. The courtroom gasped when the details came out. A silent trust established without their knowledge, funds drained from joint accounts into shell LLCs, and land deed changes with signatures. Neither Janelle nor Meri ever remembered signing. Janelle, known for her quiet fortitude and practical intelligence, reportedly kept thorough financial logs for nearly a decade, recording every dollar she donated to the family's stated dream of building on Coyote Pass. Meri, who had previously sought to reconcile her conflicting loyalties to Kody and Robyn, had had enough when she discovered that her name had been completely removed from any property rights, despite evidence of financial involvement. The judge, allegedly taken aback by the precision of the evidence, decided promptly in favor of Janelle and Meri, granted them retroactive ownership claims, damages, and more shockingly, referring the case to criminal investigators for embezzlement and fraud. And it was the point at which Kody Brown's life fell apart. Within days, he was apprehended by local officials near Flagstaff for attempting to flee after transferring many assets out of his name. The mugshot spread like wildfire on the internet, dividing the fandom in two. Those who had previously defended Kody could no longer deny what was in front of them, while those who suspected foul play from the start felt vindicated in ways that shocked social media. Robyn, pictured leaving their Flagstaff home in tears, declined to comment, but insiders say she was hysterical and blaming Meri for orchestrating everything. The irony was thick. After years of Kody defending Robyn's role as the glue that held the family together, it turns out the ladies he pushed away wielded actual power. Janelle, going out of the courthouse, appeared clearly tearful but composed, telling reporters that she just wanted the truth out there and that she owed it to herself and her children to honor their sacrifices. Meri, too, appeared stubborn, reminding everyone that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, and that she had finally remembered her worth. The TLC network has yet to issue an official statement, but production insiders claim that cameras were rolling throughout much of the courtroom drama, implying that the season finale could be the most dramatic the franchise has ever seen. Fans are already speculating about spin-offs, memoirs, and a potential legal docuseries following Meri and Janelle's quest for justice. Meanwhile, Kody's legal team has declined interviews, and insiders believe his remaining possessions, including his cherished sports car and special wedding band, may be liquidated to meet court-ordered penalties. The entire Sister Wives environment has shifted. It is no more a story of multiple love gone wrong, but rather a dramatic real-world courtroom epic of betrayal, empowerment, and justice delivered. Fans scrutinized every aspect of the leaked court transcripts on social media, using hashtags such as #JusticeForJanelle, #MeriWins, and #CoyotePassHeist. Former family allies and quiet insiders have begun to come up, depicting Kody as a guy who became increasingly unpredictable, dominating, and financially reckless in recent years. What makes this fall from grace all the more painful is the significance of Coyote Pass, a promised territory that was supposed to bring the family together in shared history and healing, but instead became a battleground that revealed Kody's true motives. What was once portrayed as a visionary dream is now a monument to deception. With law enforcement involved and investigations ongoing, there are suspicions that this is only the beginning, that additional financial malfeasance involving TLC salaries and other Brown family assets may soon be revealed. One thing is certain, Janelle and Meri are no longer playing well. They're done being quiet. They have had enough of being sidelined. And they've demonstrated that when pushed too far, they will rise not only truthfully, but triumphantly. Kody Brown, the man who once declared himself the patriarch of a vast multiple empire, is now facing the consequences of years of lies. While fans lament the loss of what Sister Wives previously stood for, they also celebrate a long-awaited reckoning. Because it's not just about property. It is about power. And Janelle and Meri simply took it all back. What follows in Sister Wives is nothing short of a catastrophic unraveling of secrets, shifting alliances, shocking betrayals, and long-awaited reckonings that no one, not even the most devoted followers, could have anticipated. As the dust settles from Kody Brown's dramatic downfall and the Coyote Pass saga reaches a boiling point, a brand new chapter begins to unfold in real time, one in which the women finally find their voice. Kody is pushed out of the narrative, and the entire family structure is turned on its head. Janelle, no longer clutching onto the false prospect of reconciliation or the illusion of shared ambitions, has begun to confidently construct her own independent existence. She's moved to North Carolina full-time, purchased her own modest but gorgeous piece of land, and is now hinting at a potential new business venture based on her enthusiasm for health and well-being. More astonishingly, she's been spotted with a new partner, a quiet, grounded divorcee who, unlike Kody, genuinely listens. Meanwhile, Meri has completely transformed. Gone is the passive, emotional Meri who formerly begged Kody for scraps of attention. She is now brazen, aggressive, and has had enough of the Brown family's broken norms. With her bed and breakfast thriving and her new self-help memoir hitting the charts, Meri is rebranding herself as an inspirational speaker, no longer wanting to be known as the woman who stayed too long. She has spoken out openly about how Kody emotionally removed himself long before their legal divorce, and she has now all but acknowledged that Robyn had a key role in the deception and division between the sister wives. Christine, on the other hand, remains a hero in the eyes of many viewers, having first left the upheaval, then rebuilt a new marriage with David Woolley and returned to Utah, where her children thrive. Christine isn't done changing things up. She's joined forces with Janelle and Meri in a legal lawsuit over prior TLC earnings, saying they were duped into signing away royalties that only Kody and Robyn benefit from. TLC, under intense fan pressure and declining ratings, has announced a final season that will not only feature the Brown family in the aftermath of legal action, property disputes, and emotional fallout, but will also include a sit-down tell-all with Kody, in which he finally answers for years of gaslighting, favoritism, and abandonment. However, viewers should not expect a redemptive arc. According to sources, Kody's appearance will just add to the fury, as he supposedly doubles down on blaming the spouses for the family's demise and portrays Robyn as the only one who respected his leadership.